This looks right. I hope.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to all the Christmas decor that I'm pretty sure I failed to show you. We're currently in my front room, and we've got a nice wreath that hangs on the front door. We've got one of our many trees, and this is how I did our little entryway decor. I really like the deer. I think the black and white deer look really, really nice right here. But anyway, welcome in. Today is December 14th. It is my last day of teaching on OutSchool. I said goodbye to all my students this morning. All 6 of them came to the final class of the year, which was great. And I have not yet had coffee, even though I seem very awake right now. I need to fill out some forms and things for the college that I'm teaching at. So a lot of hiring forms and things. And then I'm gonna go and get some coffee. But I figured I wanted to document this part of the process because I've never done this before, and I can't find anybody online that actually has documented their journey of starting to teach at the college level. So we're gonna go ahead and fill all that out. Today we're in our little like cozy sweater because it is quite cold out, and we're gonna go log onto the computer and fill out some paperwork. There is so much paperwork needed, and a lot of it is just click to e-sign, click to e-sign. And the difficult part, if there is one at this point, if I had to choose something that's difficult, would be the fact that I can't have access to scheduling or anything until all this paperwork's figured out, and students are already on like winter break. So it's going to be a little bit of an adventure to figure all of this out. I have no idea at this point in time how that process goes. I'm sure at this point I've already shared in a different video how the hiring process went, how this job even fell into my lap, how all of that happened. But now we are in the tasks portion of this journey, the direct deposit form. Okay, here we go. I need to fill out 3 more tasks, and then I need to make an appointment with HR to get an email address, access into the building, and whatever other final things they need. But a lot of this, at least from my experience, has been done through third-party companies. For example, my background check, third-party company. My transcript submission, so they know I actually have the master's degree I claimed I had on my resume, third party. But this is where we currently are. Still have not yet had coffee, and I kind of want to go out and get like a peppermint something because it is my last OutSchool class. So I am feeling a little coffee shop time, maybe some thrift store. I don't think I've vlogged any of this, but I've gotten really into going to the thrift shop if I've got like an hour or 2 to kill, and I've gotten things like candle making kits, things for knitting, really pretty home decor. Some of the clothes I've been wearing that still had tags on them from like Ann Taylor Loft and Gap and J. Crew. Amazing. All right, quick update. We have not gotten coffee yet, but I did receive notification from the HR department that I am needed to come in today to fill out some paperwork that cannot be completed legally online. So I'm gonna be grabbing my forms of identification, and we're gonna take this little vlog out to the coffee shop, get some work done, and then we're going to campus. The amount of identification that is required for these meetings is insane. I'm over here like digging out identifications that I have and making sure they match. There's columns on the university page. Must match list A, B, and C. Okay, great. Column A, column B. It is time for coffee. Oh my gosh, it's time for coffee. Do I take the overnight oats I packed? Or do I get egg bites?
Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you, 'cause it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright, like a ricochet.
All right, we're in the car. We're gonna go get caffeinated. If I have time at the coffee shop, I will go ahead and just keep filling out additional paperwork. You guys have noticed I haven't talked about like teaching schedules or work schedules yet, and that's truly because I don't know what they're going to be at this point in time. But I am excited to have a venture that's outside the house for a little bit. And I'm sure we're gonna talk about that in a future video. Like, I've worked from home for 3 years. I have been me, myself, and I for 3 years, so I'm very excited. We'll talk about that a little bit later. If not in this vlog, definitely another. But let's order ourselves a coffee, shall we? Coffee coming in 3, 2, 1. Well, that Target was a bust. I went in to try and find, they have this peppermint flavored whipped cream, and I'm going to a hot chocolate party tonight, and I thought that would be a nice thing to bring to the party that could be used there. They didn't have any of those fun whipped creams, so I ended up just grabbing an Olipop. We're trying ginger ale today. That's pretty good. Ginger ale Olipop. Like that one. There's a few I don't like. That is a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and just head over to campus. It's still 45 minutes before my meeting, but I'm not gonna lie and tell you guys I know where to park or that I've been to the HR office before. I have not. My interview and business on the campus was in the College of Performing Arts. So, but we're gonna get over there a little bit early, and then there is another Target on that side of town, so I may try to hit that one up. And we will see how that goes. I will, of course, once we're parked over on campus, I'm gonna scan my receipt and the receipt somebody left at my station into Fetch. Still very much a Fetch person. Christopher and I are planning a lot of really cool trips in 2024, and I myself am going on a big cross-the-country road trip. I'm going to the West Coast for the first time. I am so excited for that. So, of course, I am scanning Fetch. I am collecting credit card points. My husband and I have just booked our flights to New York City in the spring, and our flights, both direct to people, Ohio to New York and back, completely covered with credit card points, with points to spare, which is amazing. So, of course, we're gonna use what points we have left on hotel, tickets to see shows. We always try to do a few touristy things in New York, so we're not just seeing Broadway shows. And then, of course, we'd like to try restaurants. But the fact that we are diligent enough in our credit card behavior, we always pay it off, we collect the points, that we are not being gifted because we did spend the money, but we're able to use the points to cover all of our flights. I think we're gonna have, I want to say, a couple extra $100 in points to help offset some costs for hotel, and we still have over 6-ish months to continue collecting points, offset some of this. A lot of the times, by the time we take the trip, at least 75, if not 80% of the trip is paid off because we've used the points and we kind of played the game or the system. My flights to go to California next year, I booked Southwest on a Black Friday deal. I had gift cards. If anybody here is planning to get married, if you know me in real life, you know I say this all the time, I will die on this hill. If you're getting married and you don't know what to put on your registry, airline gift cards. They never expire. You could even gift them later if you end up not traveling your entire life. But we have been married over 4 years and I still use my gift cards. Like, I still use them to get me to California. My flights from Ohio, California, St. Louis, back to Ohio should have cost upwards of $850. I got it down to under $600 using, oh, and then gift cards got it down under $500. But even without the gift cards, booking at the right time. I didn't use any credit card points on that one because we were waiting for New York. But then those gift cards, they are the way to go. I am wondering if this is the HR trip that does get me my access badge, my email login, so they're gonna take a lovely picture, so that will be fun. If I'm able to, and if students are not on campus, I'll try to get a little bit of footage on campus. We'll see what we can get, but should probably put in where I'm going because I have no idea. I will see you on campus. Well, this is going well. I already had to ask campus police where to park. Okay, we're here. Yeah, this looks right. I hope. We're going in. HR office. Here we go. Camera died while we were in there, but guess what, guys? We're done. We did it. It's also really nice out. I'm so incredibly warm. Do I go to the campus bookshop? Do I get a sweatshirt that makes me look totally like a newbie and a student? Could I pass as a student? I don't know. All right. Hopefully my car's still here. It is. Let's see what happens. But all in all, so far so good. Everything is in right now. And I should have ID, email, login portal shortly. All right, you guys, it is a few weeks later. I know you guys saw me at home starting the onboarding process, going into HR. Now, on the list for today, I need to go pick up my parking pass, campus ID, keys to my office, and to the faculty lounge. I've got it all listed here. I've been given so much information. I've been trying to keep it all organized, and it's a lot. I've also been in contact with future students and setting up my class schedule and also a whole other batch of a lot. But so far, I think we are on track. By the end of today, I should have everything I just mentioned. And I know in a future vlog, I will be decorating my office, which I am also seeing today. I know my predecessor has already vacated the space. They cleaned it. There's a brand new piano in there, which is very exciting. But that is, I believe, the end of this vlog, unless I missed something. I'll probably put some shots here walking around campus a little bit, seeing the buildings for the first time. It's kind of sinking in right now that after 3 years of online teaching in a full-time capacity, 5 years online teaching in general, I am stepping back into the world of classroom teaching. It's just in a completely different capacity, which is amazing. Again, if you guys have any questions or things you want me to address or share in upcoming vlogs, as I am going to try and share my first day, decorating and styling my office, you know, thoughts of this, basically how it's going in this chapter of my education journey. Let me know any questions, comments down below in the comment section here on this video. This video a huge thumbs up. And you guys, I will catch you, what is today? Today's Friday. We start in 72 hours. And in 2 weeks from now, if you're still watching, I will have a final meeting vlog and setting everything else up, going live on this channel. So this vlog, then I've got some teachers pay teachers income report videos, and then we start the journey. Amazing, can't believe I'm saying that, but guys, thank you so much for following along. I will see you in the next one. Bye.